Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Ultimate Vault Hunter Mode Legendary Weapon Guide here on Borderlands the pre-sequel. This is the series where I will go through each and every weapon or item in the game and take a closer look at it, show you guys exactly where to get it, give it a try out and just tell you a bit of information about it as well. So as you can see today we are going to be taking on the Fragnum pistol and having a look at exactly what this thing is about, how good this weapon is, giving it a try out against some mobs and just generally having a play about with it. So yeah, the Fragnum is a legendary pistol manufactured by Torg. This is a returning favourite, as you know, from Borderlands 2 if you've played that a lot, and this is basically a complete carbon copy of the Unkempt Harold, which was used a lot by especially me and quite a lot of Gunzerkers out there, but I think nearly every character benefited quite well from this in the previous Borderlands game, so it's nice that they've actually brought it back. So let's start out by showing you guys exactly where and how to get your hands on one of these Fragnum pistols. So with quite a lot of legendary items in this game, people should know by now they are not obtained from any suitable farming source. So unfortunately the only way you can get your hands on one of these 88 Fragnums is either a random vendor drop spawning in a vending machine, a weapons vending machine, or of course from the grinder. Now the grinding recipe you'll need from this is 2 legendary weapons of any sort, it doesn't matter what, as long as they are legendary weapons, and 1 purple pistol. Stick that in the grinder, grind it away, and out will pop a legendary pistol, and you've just got to keep going until you get the 88 Fragnums to pop out of that. So there you go, as you could just see right there, I got it from the grinder. It took me quite a few attempts, but it's not the hardest weapon to get in the grinder, legendary pistol, but it is it's not the most common, so you might have to either read only your game if you want a Fragnum in particular, or just keep persisting with grinding away until you finally get one. So, time to take a closer look at this thing. So, as I said, this is the 88 Fragnum. It is a legendary pistol manufactured by Torg, and it is randomly obtained from any loot source. The special weapon effects are it fires 5 bullets at once in an accelerating spread at the cost of 3 ammo. There is a 25% bonus critical hit damage. The red text says, "It'll blow your head off." In the usage and description on the wiki, it says the 88 Fragnum is a deadly pistol when used in close to medium range encounters. Shots fired from this pistol gradually dispense into a tight similar spread similar to that of a shotgun. So the flavour text is actually a reference to Dirty Harry's monologue in the 1971 film Dirty Harry, and its name takes after Johnny Dangerously, referencing the .88 Magnum. So that's where that comes from. It's the 88 Fragnum is a reference to the .88 Magnum, and in the film Dirty Harry they quote, "It'll blow your head off," so that is where that comes into it. It comes in a variety of different prefixes, including the hard, which is extra damage, intense is increased fire rate, double penetrating is ×2 projectiles, stiff 88 Fragnum is increased stability, the explicit 88 Fragnum is better accuracy, crammed is increased mag size, thrusting is for the melee, and the thick 88 Fragnum as well is just a normal variant of it. So, as you can see, you're going to compare it right here to the Luck Cannon. Now I like to compare this to a different weapon of similar sorts, but as you can see, the Fragnum, there is no other explosive pistol in the game, so it's very hard to actually compare it to something. But unfortunately I chose one of the best pistols in the game to compare it to, and it really doesn't look very good stats wise against it. The Luck Cannon is definitely better damage, accuracy, fire rate and reload speed as well. So that just goes to show, it's not the best example at all, but I couldn't think of any other pistol to compare it to. But you guys get the idea there. They're totally different in a way, but But I just thought, if you're going to compare it against another pistol, why not compare it against one of the best pistols in the game? So unfortunately, the Luck Cannon looks like it gets trounced by that, but it really doesn't. That explosive damage really does make a big difference. So there you go, that is pretty much all of the information that you guys need to know about the H8 Fragnum. So I'm just going to give my opinion on this weapon right now. So for the pre-sequel, I definitely recommend using this with a explosive claptrap build. Definitely one of the best setups to actually use this from. But like I said, from Borderlands 2 as well, every single character was suited to the H8 Fragnum, no matter really what the build. It was just one of them weapons with the explosive damage that just seemed to do really well against enemies, and it is the same for this in the pre-sequel. Although Claptrap benefits from it the most, especially an explosive Claptrap build, I definitely do recommend every single character having one of these on there, especially if you can cryo an enemy as well, because in this game we've got cryo damage. When an enemy is frozen, the explosive benefits from explosive weapons are like tripled during when an enemy is frozen. So if you can get any character to freeze and use a Fragnum, you'll do a hell of a lot better as well. But I just like having this weapon on me anyway as well, just for the fact that I used it so much in Borderlands 2, kind of fell in love with it. Every single dual wielding pistol, Salvador especially in Borderlands 2, will have fallen in love with the double penetrating unkempt Harold especially. So I do really recommend getting yourself one of these, not only for the reminiscing point of view, but just because it is a great all-round weapon. It's very quick fire rate, the spread means you don't have to be as accurate as you do with most pistols, and just the general damage in general is just absolutely awesome. So this will probably be one of the best pistols you'll find yourself having in the game for sure. Really 100% recommend you guys getting it. So yeah, there you go guys, that is another Ultimate Vault Hunter Mode Legendary Weapon Guide. That is the Fragnum pistol, aka the double penetrating, or just the unkempt Harold, sorry, from Borderlands 2. Absolutely brilliant weapon. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below, and yeah, until next time, I will see you soon.